People like us.
You are listening to People Like Us.
There is nothing to discuss, Phumlani.
I just want you to reconsider, Mr. Jiggle.
There are things you can do to fix this mess you caused.
I'm not going back to being Phumlani. That part of my life is over.
Then I can't help you.
Please, Mr. Jiggle, give me a chance.
Why are you so stubborn?
There are two things I know about myself. The first is that I struggled for a long time to accept myself. But this is who I am, and I'm proud of it. The second is that teaching is all I care about. It's the only thing I ever wanted to be. Some people say you choose your job, but it's the other way around for me. Teaching chose me.
My father didn't want me to be a teacher. He said it's a tough job that doesn't pay enough. I remember telling him that I don't see it as a job. I see it as a calling.
Some of us are born to be teachers.
I'm the headmaster, and I have to act like one.
Please, just give me another chance.
I admire your passion, Phumlani. You are a teacher. It's in your blood. But it's not that simple. You have to be an example to the pupils. And I fear your behavior is setting the wrong example. If I lift the suspension, I'll be condoning your behavior. I can't do that. I'm sorry.
You've been very quiet the past few days, Monica.
I'm thinking.
About Ayanda?
She keeps saying she can't change, but
But what?
surely if she chooses to love a man, she can do that?
Can you choose to love a woman?
Don't be silly.
I'm not. It's exactly the same thing.
It's not, Mama. She's going down a path that is wrong and unnatural. I don't care if other people do that like Pastor John's son, but this sort of thing has no place in our family.
Monica, you don't know anything about our family's history. I had an aunt who was a lesbian.
What?
They didn't call it that back then, but she was. She lived with the woman.
What did the family do?
Nothing. No one thought it was strange. She was happy, so they let it be.
I feel like I don't know who Ayanda is anymore.
She's exactly the same person she always was, my daughter.
This isn't something a mother thinks when her daughter is born. You want her to be healthy and happy. You want her to grow up, meet a man, give you grandchildren someday. How can I let go of those dreams for my little girl?
You don't have to. Only the last one about meeting a man. The rest you can still dream for her. You need to talk to her, Monica.
Do you want to join us for dinner, Carol?
No thanks. I'm exhausted.
Exhausted? Now she's even working during the day. She has no shame.
You know she does domestic work during the day, Karabo.
If she was any good at it, she wouldn't need to do sex work on the side.
Maybe she doesn't see sex work as a side job. She probably earns more from it than her domestic work.
Then why even pretend she has a respectable job?
Come on, Ma. I'm a teacher, but on the weekends, I work at a bar to earn some extra money. We all have bills to pay. You can't blame her for working hard to get by.
Why can't she also work in a bar?
I don't know why she chose sex work. We don't know what's going on in her life. She's working hard. Doesn't that remind you of someone?
You mean me? What Carol is doing really can't be compared to my own life.
You did what you needed to do to get where you are today, and it helped that you had people who supported you when times were tough.
I was never doing something like that.
It doesn't matter, Ma. If you evict Carol now, you don't know what effect that will have on her life.
Maybe it was stupid to come back. I don't know why I expected him to welcome me with open arms.
It takes time, Tubbs. You don't know how he was with Joseph in the beginning.
It took ages for my family to understand as well, but now they love you. Tubbs even comes home with me to the farm.
Tubbs on a farm? I'd love to see that.
You wouldn't believe it.
Yeah?
He helped my father with the chores and my mother with the cooking.
My father is different from your parents.
Oh, not really. They're also people of faith. They also grew up with strong traditional values.
I just want him to accept you like they accepted me.
You can't control how your father feels or acts, Tubbs.
I feel so helpless.
Hey, that is one thing you're definitely not. Did you lie down when he kicked you out of the house? No, you did something with your life.
When I tell my kids about you, I always say you're strong and dedicated, that you work hard no matter what life throws at you.
You guys are being silly.
No, we're not, Tubbs. Papa's actions towards you do not define who you are. You're a good man, and despite his struggles to accept you, Papa knows that too.
Don't give up. It may be difficult now, but trust me, it will be worth it in the end.
I just want all of us to enjoy a meal together, as a family. That's not too much to ask for, is it?
People like us.
For more stories like these, and to share yours, visit unheardvoices.africa.